Hi yogis, it's Jada, the owner of Jaymoon Yoga LLC, and I just started this whole brand. I'm trying to build it into a community. I've had this idea to have my own brand. I seen a vision of me having my own yoga sets, my own mat, and all that is happening. It will happen. It's happening right now. But now I just want to be real in the thoughts that I've been having in my head. So I got my yoga certification back in the summer of 2023 in Jacksonville at the Yoga Den, which was great. I taught at a studio for a little bit, like a couple classes, and they were power classes because that's what I'm more attracted to than y'all stuff, power yoga, hot yoga. And throughout my time in Florida, I practiced Ashtanga yoga for a couple months. So how this happened, because there's not a lot of Ashtanga teachers out there, or you have to find them. So there was a workshop happening at the yoga studio I went to, and we were like bending, contorting our body, and I love to see like how far the body can go. How much movement do I have? Can I go past my limits? And I loved it. Then the yoga instructor, the Ashtanga teacher, he came up to me and he was like, hey, I teach at a studio, it's only like 2 women. He teach Monday and Wednesday. He's like, he'll just charge me $20. I'm like, okay, that sounds different. But I showed up. And when I showed up, he handed me a book. This Ashtanga book right here that I love. And he handed me pictures of different asanas, which is postures. And he told me, okay, we're going to start off with 5 sun salutations. And it's just quiet. And the other lady is over there doing her thing, her Mysore practice. I'm like, okay. I'm like, do I just go? And he's like, yeah, and he's not doing nothing with me. So I just start flowing, and then he'll cue me, like, my arms reach up, look up. You look up your drishti, which is which means point of focus. Your drishti is to your hands. He was telling me every time where my drishti was. Then in Ashtanga yoga, you always take 5 slow, deep breaths. Well, they don't have to be slow. It's your breath count, but to really feel where you are. Yes, it's going to feel uncomfortable, but you're taking these 5 deep breaths that you're so deep into the posture that the only thing you are thinking about at the moment is your breath. I was literally not thinking about anything else. And surprisingly, people don't know this, but I was sore. You can be sore after a yoga session. And that's something I crave. And I came back every Monday and Wednesday, and each time I was getting stronger, doing more asanas, but every time I step on the mat, we take 5 breaths in almost every posture, not almost every, in every posture almost, and that's all I focused on. Like, soon as I got on my mat, no thoughts, this is like the deepest in meditation I have been on my yoga mat. Soon as I get on there, all you hear is my breath. I'm not thinking about anything, but I just hear my breath. And that is a rare thing to happen. And when I teach people or teach students, it's not going to hit you like this, especially if you're not deep into yoga or if you're not open to it. Maybe it won't click, but the people that are and show up every day, this connection will happen. Like, and I want people to see this connection. Like, first off, we want mobility in our body. That is very important. We don't want to be older and you can't even bend down to get something. Like, no, you need movement in your body. It is good to move on your mat every day, but also with the things we deal with in society and the pressures of society, you need to know how to meditate as well. And that's why yoga is a movement meditation. So overall, I'm just saying, I've been asking myself lately, am I for everyone? Do I want to be for everyone? I believe everyone can do yoga, but am I specifically for everyone? And I had to think hard and deep about this. So when people turn to Jaymoon, or they see Jaymoon Yoga, or they see the brand, the logo, I don't want them thinking like, oh, she's just a teacher. She teaches everything for everyone. No, I'm not for everybody. If you crave a sweat, if you crave high power yoga, if you crave strength, if you crave some form of meditation, if you want to grow and stick it out and learn different asanas, then come right along. Like, you're for me immediately. You're for me. But my brand, it could be for everybody. Like, the yoga sets I'm building, they're for everyone. They're for everybody. They're for hot yoga. They're for vinyasa yoga. They're for yin yoga. And it's absolutely stylish. And this is just one set I'm wearing. And I have mats that are coming soon. Actually, I have a mat that is coming tomorrow that I can't wait to see, feel, test out. And I hope you all like it. But these are just thoughts I've been having on my mind. And as I go back into yoga after giving birth, I had to find a way back into that meditation. Like, I was moving on the mat, but my mind was scrambling. And I feel like as a new mom, as a mom in general, you're always a mom wherever you're at. You're always thinking of something you could have did better or something you have to do. But in this new era, I want to get back. When I step on the mat, I am meditating. All I hear is my breath. Yeah, so if that sounds like you, or if that sounds like what you want to be or become, then I think I'm definitely for you, for sure. So just stay tuned. These are just thoughts I always think about, and I wanted to share them because I want to be real. Yeah, I just wanted to come here and express and be like authentic about what's been going on. And some days I'm not all the way there, but I'm always like, what can I do? What can I teach? I'm always debating, am I for everybody? Because I have these live classes on Saturday, and I've been trying to keep them, well, I am keeping them consistent. Grounded fire, power flow. So you know what you're getting when you come to me. Grounded fire, power flow. We're going to be moving. We're going to be sweating a little bit for 30 minutes. We're going to be a little bit of meditation. It should be meditation the whole time, but that's what it is. That's what I want you to see when you come to me. And sometimes I have people on the live that are not so experienced, which is fine because I talked you through everything, but I know they want a slower course. And that's when I come in with my one-on-one training that you can get from my stand store. I'll ask you a list of questions like, what do you want to work on? What is your focus? Do you want to do weekly sessions with me? Do you just want to do one session? We record it, you keep it, and you do it daily. Like, we can work one-on-one, and I can gear a session just for you. But if you're the majority that likes me, likes what I'm doing, maybe you join a group session. Maybe you do hop on that live. So yeah, that's all. That's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to talk about. And again, I am Jada, owner of Jaymoon Yoga LLC.